Alright, so last session you guys made your way to this underground lab where you knew that the Faerun was being held. And once you guys made it down here, you discovered that the oh god, what's his name?
Tarith, the High
Tarith, High Abjurer. That's such a hard word for me to say. The Abjurer was actually still alive down here, and once you approached him and revived him a little bit, he pointed out that the Faerun were still alive down here. Shortly after that, they made themselves present, and you began your final fight. You have taken out the two smaller of the Faerun, but this much larger original Elder Faerun is still alive and still very much a threat. And we left off with Malcolm.
And a reminder for just the general state of things. The Faerun has Fairy Fire on it, so attacks against it have advantage. Velen has one successful death save, and we know his AC is 23 or 24. Anyway.
Start us off, Malcolm. It's about 20 feet, I think is what I said. 20 feet in the air right now.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Wait, it has fairy fire on it still, remember? Right?
That's what I just said.
Oh. Starts with a P.
Okay, so if I go to here, stay here-ish, I can reach it with the 30-foot thing in the air. Can anyone do their
Yeah, it'll
Their
work.
trig. Their Newtonian physics.
It'll hit, right, Alex?
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do, but yeah, you're within 30 feet of it.
But I don't want to go right here. I want to go right here. Okay, my first deck, I'm gonna breath weapon,
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
and it's gonna have to make a. Let me just send this in the chat. I'm 11th level, so it's 3d10 now, and it needs to make a DC 8 plus my con. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is that?
DC 11? Is that what it is?
No. 8 plus my con, which is 3, plus my proficiency bonus, which is 4, so 15.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Okay. It got a 15.
Okay, so it passes, but it'll still take half damage, so let me roll that. Weapons. Here, 3d10, so it's
Whoa.
That's a good roll. 26,
Two tens.
so 13 cold damage.
Very nice.
And then I will attack with the Shurtlein crossbow.
Oh yeah, you get to replace one of your attacks.
Oh, and this is at advantage, right? So 26.
That'll hit.
Okay, so
Pulling my calculator up.
12 magical piercing plus 1 Shurtlein, 7 more magical piercing. And
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. So it'll be 19 magical piercing damage.
Did you have any more of those arcane jolts to heal Velen?
Oh, Velen's down. Yes, I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to use that. So yeah, I'll Arcane Jolt, and Velen will be able to heal up 10.
Damn, you rolled well.
Very nice.
Roll well. And then, sorry, Penny's whining.
Aw.
And then Fuzz can't do anything, so he's gonna just. Well, how far can he get? He was here 40 feet. He's just gonna move up. Be a body here, and
Big body.
Fizz will attack. The Psychic Lash. Can we get a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw from the?
Let's go.
Will it roll in that one? It did not.
All right, so that just does nothing. End of my turn.
Nice. All right.
Monka.
Monka.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need one of you to draw a circle.
Okay.
Effingham is the master of the circles.
I sometimes write circles.
Right there. Whoops.
Sorry, I moved it off. Yeah, keep it right there for me, please.
Easy. Okay. It is going to cast something. And all of you are going to have to give me a wisdom saving throw that are in the circle.
Wisdom.
It is...
Nova has advantage on this.
It does not say it's a charm.
Yeah,
It is going to be a frightened thing.
I have advantage.
Yeah, because of intellect fortress.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
These
Do
probably
we have
aren't
it?
even enough.
Wow. Do we have Alex?
fucking
Do we have
wisdom.
bardic inspiration still?
No, it's all gone.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that!
If these are not
folks.
good enough, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, these weren't good enough last time, so
Ugh, should I flash a genius?
I don't even think a 25 was good enough last time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
That's
Ash?
definitely not good enough.
Oh, you just rolled.
I'm on my laptop.
Sorry, I wasn't
you gotta
laughing
give
at
me
you.
some grace. You gotta give me some grace, man. It's
Give him
hard.
some grace.
Don't you still have like D4s?
Just
right?
kill him.
Just kill him.
Just kill him.
He can't kill me. Did I hit him last turn? Does anyone remember?
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't remember.
Was the tail on top of him?
Yeah.
I
Tail got banished last time.
No, I
Banished and I
didn't hit him
keep
last
that.
turn because the last turn I was hitting Velen because I was gigafucked.
I don't know if that was last turn.
Was that last turn? Oh wait, no, I hit him
That
with the
was, like-
javelin. Remember? Didn't
I
I throw a
don't-
javelin at him?
I think you
Yeah,
tried
you
to
did.
hit him with a
This
javelin.
matters. This matters because if he tries to reduce me to 0, he can if I hit him last turn. So
Well, let's see.
Let's look up by the
Let's see.
rolls.
You didn't hit him last turn.
You did not. Yeah, you got a 22. That would not be it.
Oh.
I didn't think you did.
Oh.
Okay.
But
Was
you
that
rolled
the
a bardic
javelin, though?
inspiration.
So, all of you within the circle.
Oh, that was.
Wait, does Fuzz... Can Fuzz get frightened?
Oh, let me check. Too many sheets. Fuzz is immune to charmed, exhaustion, poisoned. So no. Let me
Okay.
roll for him. Wisdom.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so all of you within the circle have your deepest fears called upon as an illusion in front of you.
Could we just not?
And you're also all frightened. So I'll mark that.
Damn, did none of us pass?
No.
Fuck.
20's dog shit. TBH.
That's the symbol I want to use. Remember that this thing's specialty is messing with your mind.
And well, my mind is an enigma.
It sure is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And it appears, Tail, you'll notice it appears to be concentrating on this spell.
Not for long.
So this
Was
circle
it concentrating on
remains.
something else?
No, it was
No.
banishment. The banishment ended.
So,
what can we and can't we do?
Clifton posted
I
the
see.
frightened condition stuff.
So our attack rolls will just even out then. And
Okay, that's its turn. And okay, yeah, go ahead and take your turn, Revion.
I cast the only time I've ever cast this spell. The entire time still was a 9. Fuck you, DM. It's it.
Nice.
Whatever I see
Ooh.
doesn't exist anymore.
Okay,
Let's
shit.
go.
I didn't know you had that. Nice. Pop off,
mine.
King.
Alright, we're gonna fucking
Slay the day.
Slay.
let's see. Which fucking room I got? There we go. Oh wait, do I not have the do I have the movement still? No, it was only for like a round, right? Is what I had.
No, yeah, your movement's back to normal.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was just a one round thing.
Damn it. I don't even know. Can I even do damage this thing? I don't remember.
Do you
I
have
can't,
anything
right?
ranged?
No, you can. It's just it's 20 feet up, and also you used your action already.
That's true. Velen's down, so maybe I'll just go for a
You
fucking
can.
run over to
Velen is not down anymore.
Oh, she's not anymore. Okay, never mind.
But I do suggest getting out of the circle.
Or is it gonna keep like fucking doing shit? Alright, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. We're gonna whoop we'll go over here to the side,
Whoop.
and then
Wait, is this like a
fucking
the circle is the persistent effect, or is it just the fact that we failed the saving throw? Like, does the circle matter anymore?
Actually, I don't think the circle matters anymore. It's going to be a persistent effect on you guys. So I don't think that doesn't make sense that the circle would matter. Okay. Okay.
You can move closer to it, Revion, if you want it.
So if you want to move back, you can.
Or back.
Yeah.
Back to where you were and then move wherever you want.
Okay, I'll fucking just like I guess go there. I don't know.
You have some range stuff, don't you? That you can at least try, I think.
I got a little shitter
actions,
crossbow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me think. I guess, yeah, fuck it, dude. Light crossbow. Let's see.
You have advantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Tell me that 25 hits.
Wait, you're able to do an action?
Yeah, right now all you have is a bonus action and your movement.
Hold. Oh, whenever I take the attack action on my turn. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. Alright, end turn. Never mind. God damn
Well,
it.
you shook off the frightens. That's good, because
Yeah.
otherwise things might have happened.
Oh my god.
All right, Velen is now up. How far can she get? Whoops. Also, I'm not going to broadcast my shit anymore.
You should never broadcast your shit in the first place.
True. Okay. I think she is just going to try to hold up her staff. Hold on, I have to pull up the spell. Because it's obviously not on her sheet. She's going to hold up her staff, and to avoid all of you, she's going to cast Cone of Cold in an upward motion.
Damn.
Seeing that cold damage affects it. Okay. So it has to do a Constitution saving throw. It got a nat 20. So it'll take half damage from this.
We'll have to roll
Let me
another
roll
Constitution
the
saving throw.
8d8.
Yeah, it'll have to make a
I'll roll this one.
concentration check.
Yeah. I'll broadcast the damage. Okay, so 8d8.
Okay, so 32
Nice.
halved to 16.
So 16 cold. It takes that full damage.
Then needs to make a DC 10 con save.
Let's hope it doesn't get it.
Okay, con save. It passed.
Okay.
Okay. And then I think Velen is going to move toward you guys. It's a risky play. There's something she wants to do around all of you guys, but it's risky to be gathered up close. She's gonna move away, but try to make her way around this thing. So that way, for now, she's not too in a bad spot. So she's gonna be tucked back here. Also, because she's low. Alright. Tail, you are up next.
How far up is this guy?
20 feet.
I'm thinking.
Lol.
It's so expensive.
How's he looking, Meadows? Pretty healthy?
He has some gashes on him, and like some of his limbs have a little bit of frostbite on them now.
Okay.
Some like ice crystals have formed. But he doesn't appear to be slowing down right now.
How?
But he doesn't look great.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to like go up here and then jump on him, or no? It's still too high because I don't know how.
How far is
big
your
of a-
jump?
I have +6 strength, so it's pretty high right now.
Oh, that's right. Your strength's 23. Let me jump calculator.
That's
Yeah,
actually awesome.
what exactly is your jump, like number-wise?
I don't know what that translates to.
Your high
mechanics.
jump is 9 feet off the ground, but you could reach up 18 feet. So I think if you got up on here and jumped, you'd be able to hit him.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Let's go. It's pretty epic. Rule of cool.
Are you trying to grab onto him again, or are you just trying to slash at him? Because if you try to grab onto him, that might require an athletics to, like, grab.
Sure, I'd like to go up and try and grab onto him.
Okay.
Like a run and jump and try to get on top.
All right.
Tackle grapple.
Tackle and grapple. What would you like me to roll?
Athletics. Just
I would
flat.
like to do this again.
Do you have a thing that makes you roll again?
No.
Okay, well, you won't be able to grab onto it, but you can slash out on it and then fall back down.
Okay, I'll try that. Slashing. Booming blade.
Booming.
Metro Bowman.
Open blade. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, that will hit.
36 damage.
And through his fear, Clifton will yell out, "The last you'll hear is the boom of his blade, Tail the elusive with Tattle's swift aid."
Let's go.
Let's go.
With
Okay, let me do some math.
You said how much damage? 36?
36, and he's encased in lightning.
Okay, so he needs to make a DC 18 con save now.
Let me do the math first.
Wait, why does he need to make a con save?
for concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a concentration he has on us?
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, so he took that damage. And now con save.
Mhm.
Yeah,
DC 18.
Got a 28.
Fucker.
Did this use my bonus action to jump?
I would assume so.
Okay, just clarifying. Okay, that would be my turn then. I would assume I'd fall.
It
I'd be
doesn't-
below him.
It doesn't use your bonus action.
Just
Doesn't
movement.
to jump? Oh, okay.
It just uses your movement.
Second attack, bonus action, stab at the same time with my nightingale. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Just ignore sneak attack. What?
So 11 damage.
Oh, yeah, 11. Usually it tells me. Oh, wait, it said it before. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
And then a DC 10 con save. If that means anything.
They might fail.
It
You
doesn't.
never know. That one. Chance.
It didn't get in that one.
Alright, that's my turn. I probably fall a bit. I'm probably like here, I would assume.
All right, Ash, you are frightened.
Okay. I don't think I can do a single thing in the planet.
What's your greatest fear appearing right in front of you?
Can you drop your shadow above him?
No. I don't think that's how that could work.
You don't think that's what the fear you mean?
Yeah, because like I'd have to be looking at the source of the fear to be like putting my shadow near him. Isn't that the
Yeah,
same as like moving toward it though?
I don't
Like
think so.
technically, like it just doesn't make sense if I'm fearing it, you know?
But you're not
you know.
moving towards it.
You can put your shadow
don't
down
know.
next to it, or whatever you were saying.
How far can
But
you summon your
it's in
shadow?
30 feet.
What if his greatest fear is his shadow not responding to him, though?
Yeah, I would say your shadow can get up there.
Bald.
I would say you're in distance.
Huh?
My
Yeah.
greatest fear is my shadow being bald. It's a reflection of me. I don't want to be bald.
Why don't you want to be bald?
No hair is lame.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna, or is that what you're gonna do? Do you want to summon your shadow up there?
I guess. Can I even attack it though?
Yeah, you just have
Yes.
Oh, I
disadvantage.
can,
or
I can.
You roll flat because of fairy fire.
Oh yeah, fairy fire, because I'm the goat. Can you move my shadow on the board? It's too hard. Right, I got it.
Need
I'm on my laptop. I'll say it again. I'm like a boomer on this thing,
Oh,
dude.
make him say it again. Who let him cook?
I'll say it again.
I'm an actual boomer on this laptop. Hey, what do I roll? Just a flat attack?
Yeah. No advantage. Okay, that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. That will hit.
Gigapog.
For some damage.
I got 3 attacks.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to branding smite. What a dumbass.
use your bonus
Oh,
action
I
to
know,
summon the
use-
shadow.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I did it. I'm not a
What
dumbass.
a dumbass.
Alright, anything else? Your shadow doesn't
I'm
stay in
outta
the air,
here.
so it'll fall to the ground below it, like
I'm
where tail
outta
is.
here. Okay.
Clifton. Oh no, wait. At the end of Ash's turn, since he is frightened.
Save?
Well, before that.
Well, he needs to make a con save to maintain concentration.
Yeah.
So he should do that first.
Is the damage?
Give me another wisdom saving throw.
What I'm saying is he does the
save.
con save to see if he maintains concentration for this to happen
Oh,
at the
okay.
end of Ash's turn.
A DC 10. I'm sure I'll make it.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Wisdom save. You still have advantage on these.
Wisdom save? You're gonna have to get nat 20. Okay.
What the frick, bruh? Wait.
I'm waiting.
I'm just gonna use lucky, cause fuck it. What if I just get a nat 20 out of nowhere?
Never know.
So I just roll normally now?
Yeah, I
Or with
believe so.
advantage?
Yeah, I think it's just one die.
I think it's just normal.
Fuck it, lucky again!
Oh.
No, I can't. I don't think I can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this for you to see. You will take this amount of psychic damage.
Which will be halved because you have resistance to it.
I have the fucking intellect, man.
Ooh, it rolled pretty fucking bad.
Okay, so 7
yeah,
psychic
brother.
damage. That was very fortunate to him.
Dude, that's nothing. That's light work. I actually did more damage to it than it did to me.
Okay, now it's Clifton's turn.
It doesn't say in Greater Restoration that it gets rid of Frightened, but would I be able to use it to get rid of Frightened?
What does it say? Oh, let me read it.
It says one effect that charmed or petrified, and then it says a curse, reduction to ability scores, or hit points, or exhaustion.
I'll say sure.
Because right now,
You have the materials on you.
yeah, it'll be my last possible use of Greater Restoration. Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on myself
Nice.
to
Alright.
get rid of this effect, because 4d10 on an impossible saving throw is not that great for me.
Hey, there's a 5% chance. I like those odds.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna
Brought to you by DraftKings.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna move back 2 steps. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Back to Malcolm.
Let's go, Malcolm. Let's go, Malcolm.
Alright, I will... 1 second. New Dex versus DC spell. 13. Alright, where... Sorry, I'm trying to fix this in the character sheet. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna Breath Weapon again. So it's actually a DC, not 13. It's a DC 15.
Okay. A dex save.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I need to do. 15.
It got a 14.
Oh, so it takes 17 cold damage.
We gotta target its dex.
And then It has to make concentration rolls on separate instances of damage, right? Not
Yeah, so it
altogether.
makes 1 for that.
Okay.
What's the DC for it?
10.
It got a nat 1.
Let's go!
So you rule it as a fail?
I'll rule that as a fail, yeah.
Let's go! Malcolm breathes
Alright.
his fire. His snow. His ice.
His Godzilla blue breath weapon.
His Godzilla blue. That's a hard... How'd you just say that so easily? His Godzilla
Playing Clifton,
Breath
it's in my blood now.
And as he says it, the Faerun, just for a minute, feels a slice of fear at what the cold can do to him. And then Malcolm follows it up with a crossbow shot. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
What a beast.
12 magical piercing damage. And my last use of Chardolin. So 15 magical piercing.
What a turn, what a turn!
And I'm gonna move. Because I'm scared of what this dude can do.
Dude.
I'm gonna move all the way back here. Alright. End of turn. Oh, let's not forget about Fizz. Not this time.
Never forget about Fizz.
2.
Just don't roll. It's fine.
He'll be so mad if it actually works. That's why he doesn't want you to roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit past.
End of turn.
If that makes you feel better.
It does not.
All right. For the first time,
That's crazy.
the Faerun, this Elder Faerun, lets out a pained scream. It appears to start showing signs of fatigue.
Oh,
And
shit.
not like actual, like stat-wise, but
As in, maybe
it's showing signs of
bloodied?
pain. It seems to be pretty bloodied.
It's about to fuck us up.
It's bleeding that gross black tar that drips down near tail in the shadow and like sizzles as it reaches the ground.
Mmm.
And starting to feel frustrated at that. It'll start descending down and try to attack tail directly. So it is now at ground level.
Okay.
I'll move it back just a little bit like that.
Tail's still on top of him?
No.
No, tail wasn't on top of him.
Oh.
He like slashed at him and then like fell down because he didn't
Gotcha.
pass the athletics check.
Okay.
Okay, now it's gonna multi-attack tail.
Am I allowed to say what spell that was now?
Sure.
That was weird, a 9th level spell.
Weird?
Yeah, it's just called weird.
Weird.
That's awesome.
So
Actually,
that's
I
why it
haven't
was
heard that one.
very strong.
All right. So the bite, I'll go one by one. The bite was a 22.
Okay.
That hits. Right?
Yes, that hits.
Okay, 17 piercing. The first claw attack is a 28
Jesus Christ.
for 18 slashing. The second claw attack was a nat 20 for 23 slashing.
Are you gonna uncanny dodge any of those?
No, because the last thing is the most important thing to get rid of.
Okay.
And then I'll just add up the next two because they hit. 27.
Well, what are you attacking me with?
2 more claws. That both those claws will hit.
Jesus Christ.
So it was 1 bite, 4 claws, and then the stinger at the end.
Okay, so 27. you said?
27 more slashing. And then the stinger hits with a 31.
I'm using silvery barbs on that.
We still
Okay.
7 health.
It got a 22
Okay, that still hits, and I'm dead.
Oh,
for
down.
9 piercing. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
He's down.
Yeah, it's like it automatically
Okay,
goes
yeah.
off.
So you are now poisoned.
It doesn't automatically go off for
I
constitution.
have resistance to poison.
Okay.
What'd you say?
You're not immune, right? You just
I'm just
half
resistant.
damage. Okay. So until the poison ends, the target is paralyzed and levitates a few feet off the ground.
It's
So
going down.
I'll mark all
Stop
that.
it. Is his dead body just levitating? Limp body?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. Sure. Okay, so you're levitating, you're paralyzed, and you're poisoned. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So since it hit a stinger as well, you feel as if something's been implanted inside of you.
I'm unconscious. I don't feel anything.
Yeah, well, as it stings you and brings you down, you feel like it's implanting something like deep in your chest.
Oh no.
Okay. That's its turn. Revion?
Alright.
It's down at ground level right now.
Oof. Mm, is tail down? Like, is he like,
Yeah.
like,
Have a lot of conditions on him.
yeah, holy shit, dude. So if I like heal him at all, is that gonna get him up, or is it like,
Yeah.
is he kind of?
Yeah.
He'll get back up. but-
He'll get back up, but his conditions will
Well,
stay the same.
Yeah, what you can do, if you wanted a pointer, Physician's Touch can get rid of one of these conditions, and you heal him with the touch.
Let me do some
Yeah,
math here.
So, what do you
Little bit
think?
of
Probably
math.
paralyzed, right?
Ooh, this is perfect. Okay, I've got Channel Divinity Bomb. Just basically, if I run within 5 feet of someone, they roll 2d6 and they gain that back as hit points.
Oh
36
shit!
plus your wisdom modifier.
And so, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna cast that, and I'm also gonna cast Step of the Wind, which gives me dash. And then dash that doubles my move speed.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got 120 speed now. So I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking.
I would recommend going right there, like right to left of where you're going,
Okay,
because
yeah.
he'll have, since he's on the ground, he can opportunity attack you if you get too close.
Okay. Yeah, boom. This is what I'm doing. I'm fucking.
Oh, you could. Oh my gosh, you're
I'm,
like
I'm dashing. I'm dashing and
He's an
dodging.
ambulance, just running. Like-
Woo, woo.
That's awesome.
All right, and then
Okay,
there.
so-
Boom. 2d6 for everyone. And you get that.
Plus
back
your
as hit
wisdom.
points.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone do your 2d6. Does that also do
Oh, we're
Physician's
all
Touch?
rolling for ourselves.
I don't
No,
have
it
that. I don't
doesn't.
think.
What's your
Right?
wisdom modifier?
Not the
Jack?
Physician's Touch. I don't have that again.
You
Oh my
literally
god,
used
that's
that
right.
last.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's true. I mean,
You
like,
should
can
do
I
it.
do that though on that turn?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Was Channel Divinity in action?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, then no.
He'll at least be up. He'll still be paralyzed, but he'll be revived.
Yeah.
How much is it? 2d6?
Plus what?
Mhm.
What's your
Plus
wisdom
wisdom.
modifier, Jack?
Wait, we all
Well-
roll it though?
I guess Revion will do it, right?
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Wait. I
Oh, you
guess.
just roll it.
Fucking. What, roll for everyone?
Yeah, because you're the ones positioning
Yeah.
touching.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I got +3 for my
'Cause it
whiz
wouldn't make
modifier.
sense.
All right,
You gonna roll
we'll do this.
separately or all
We'll do.
together?
We'll just do it in order.
Okay.
Okay, so this first one's for tail.
I
Okay.
thought it's just like you
So
roll
it's
for
10.
like you roll one time, or is it just whatever?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Like, isn't it like a mass
How we
heal?
doing
So
this?
it's just like, wouldn't it just be
No,
a
it's
heal?
it's separate instances.
Or is
It's
it
whenever he
separate?
goes within 5 feet of any other creature.
I'll say it's separate
Oh.
if you want it to be separate.
Okay, okay.
Do we
Or
all
don't
want
we
a
just
7
all
or you
roll?
want it to be separate?
Is it our wisdom
separate.
then?
Because
Yeah,
well, it's
just do
10,
separate.
right? It's 7 plus
Okay.
3.
All right.
All of these are
so,
+3.
Okay. Okay, so that's tail. This is Ash. This is Malcolm. This is Clifton.
Nice.
Damn, bro. All right.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
12.
Nice.
More. Nice.
Okay, so Tail is no longer unconscious.
You have 10 health, Tail. Wow, Jack, that was 43 healing in one turn. That's pretty good.
That's the most healing I've probably ever done this entire fucking game.
Did you start near Fuzz? Or no?
No, I think he was like right here in the middle.
That's possible. I don't know what Fuzz's health was at either.
He's at. It's fine. Not a big deal.
Okay.
5.
Alright, in turn. We're done.
Velen, what's she gonna do?
Let's see.
Hero from beyond.
Okay. Does... Does casting something from the staff count as a bonus action, or is that the action?
Action.
The action.
Okay, that's what I figured. I tried.
I mean, unless the spell says it's a bonus action spell, which it probably
No. Okay, she's gonna begin to make her way around this thing. She seems to be aiming to get close to Tail. And, since, like, peeking out over the box, she will cast... Let's see. I think she's just gonna try to... No, she's not in range to do that. Okay, she's gonna... fireball it again.
Nice.
Since this staff has so many charges.
Nice.
So why the fuck not? And obviously she'll aim it so it doesn't hit Tail or anyone. She'll aim it like back here. And what's the roll stuff for that, so I don't have to pull it up?
8d6, and then it does a dex save against her spell DC.
Well, I think it's
Oh, it's
leveled up.
10d6. 10d6.
Yeah, it's leveled up.
Okay. So for damage, that is 39.
Wow. Velen popping off.
Queen.
So you said dex save for the
Yeah.
Faerun? Okay. It actually rolled really low.
Nice.
You said it's against her spell save DC?
Yeah.
She hit all of it. So it takes the
Damn.
full damage.
Let's go,
You might have
Velen!
noticed that it isn't very dexterous.
Alex did notice that.
I gave Ash
Okay, so
my
I said 39.
inspiration or whatever it's called. Advantage.
Okay, it very much did not like that. And it appears to be severely bloodied at this point.
Severely.
Oof.
Severely.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Tail. You've been revived, but you are kind of levitating a little bit, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Is it still fairy fired?
It's so fucked up.
There's a
Okay,
sack
so
of
I
Yeah,
don't
it
think I
is.
can do anything, right? That's like my turn.
Ash?
You have to
What?
give me...
Is it still fairy fired?
Does it like how long has it been?
It'd be 10 rounds, and we've had apparently 8 rounds, I think.
So we've had 8 rounds the whole time.
I think so.
So like yeah, it's like still up, right? Unless I
Okay,
lost concentration somehow.
Did you take damage last turn?
No, I got healed.
Yeah, he didn't take damage.
So I think I just passed my turn and roll a save, right?
You have to roll the Constitution saving throw for the poison to see if you remain poisoned. Okay, so you are still poisoned. All right, Ash. It's on the ground.
Did anything happen to Tail on his turn with that thing in his chest?
Nope.
Okay.
What is it? Why is it? Wait, Tail's incapacitated.
Yeah, he's paralyzed and poisoned. And something else.
I'll
Levitating.
fight my way through this
Levitating.
shit.
Let's go to the wings.
It's on the ground. I'm gonna walk up then, bro. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Whatever, I'll just kill it, man. It's fine, I'll just kill it.
You'll just kill it. It's looking pretty rough
Time
right now.
to chop, man.
Okay, that hits. Let me get my calculator out because I know, I know with your fucking turns.
I'm luckying that one. Lucky.
Is that your last lucky point?
Yeah, it's the last lucky. This is it. Right here to kill everybody.
Ooh,
That hits.
So 41 total.
He's spinning. He's spinning.
Okay.
It's very
It took that
bloody.
damage. It's very bloodied, yeah. I mean, it is not looking too hot, but it is still alive. Anything else? You good?
Oh, I forgot the branding smite. My fucking
Oh my
butt cheek,
gosh.
man. Nah, I'm just gonna I'll just stay here with Tail, looking at him while he's levitated.
All right, Clifton.
All right, I'm gonna
Faerum's down and it's looking real bad.
use a 4th level spell slot for Fireball.
Ooh,
Oh.
Owie.
If Clifton will-
it seems to not like Fireball very much.
Okay, so 32, and then it's a DC 17 Dex save.
It got a 16.
Oh my god, it takes 72 damage.
Come on. Come on.
How would you like to do this, Clifton? Describe it to me, please.
So, I'm watching this fight. I've had to use every last resource I have to even just protect myself, much less protect my friends. And this Faerun lays into Tail, knocks him to the ground. Ash runs up to defend Tail. And it seems like hope is almost lost. And the Faerun is going in for another bite attack, and Clifton launches a fireball, last minute desperation, into the mouth of the Faerun. And the fireball explodes, and the Faerun dissipates into a giant ball of flame, black ichor spewing across the ground. And the only thing left is its stinger falling to the ground.
Damn. That was sick as fuck.
Holy shit.
And with that, your combat is done.
Let's go. Well, is Tail released?
Yeah, let's... Is he still paralyzed?
Does he still have an egg in him?
Can I medicine check?
And with that, Tail gives birth to
There you
3
go.
new Faerun.
All right, you all gather and start to recover. Tail is no longer levitating and paralyzed and poisoned. But as Revion goes up to him and kind of inspects him. He does appear to have been implanted with something inside of him.
Uh-oh. I like to take out a health potion and then try and extract it by stabbing myself.
And I'm gonna give him a bunch of healing words.
It's excruciating if I'm able to do this, but I'm literally tearing into my flesh.
You desperately try to tear out what's been embedded within. But you think that it's going to take some kind of magic to rip what's been implanted in you out.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Some kind of high-level magic.
What about the man over there?
Oh.
Does Clifton think a greater restoration would help?
Hold on, I'm pulling up something to verify.
Is he dead up here?
No, he's passed out again.
Okay.
I'm getting him up.
So would you say he's dead?
No, he's
No.
just passed out. she
Sorry,
said.
I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, I was just screaming in pain as he's still burrowing.
Sorry, I'm confused right now.
I give you 10 HP effing him.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll matter, but...
I would like to say me tearing into my flesh takes 10 HP.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're just keeping me stable while I do this.
Okay, I'm reading something real quick. Okay, it says that, and I'll say that Revion, with his medical knowledge, would have discerned this, that he needs to be cured of a disease. So something that can cure a disease will fix him.
Not a curse.
Nope.
Yeah.
Specifically a disease.
Does Revan have anything for that?
I can end one disease with a physician's touch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You just
I've
got
mix
it.
up. Can you shove your hand into my chest
All right.
and pull it out?
I'm gonna cast physician touch along with hands of harm, or not hands of harm, hands of
True mercy
You
monk.
murder him! Okay,
It's like the
so
scene in, what's it called? The Indiana Jones. You're gonna push your hand
Kali
into my
Ma.
chest. Yeah, Kali mommy.
okay, so I'll say that Revion, you extend your hand, punching out into his chest, where Tail's been desperately trying to use his dagger to try to scrape out what was implanted in him. When you dig your hand into his chest, you pull out what appears to be some eggs.
Ew.
Nice.
You're able to rip them out with your physician's touch, seemingly curing Tail.
And in
I'm
awe,
vomiting profusely.
in awe as Revan is doing this, almost under his breath, Clifton will say, "Flaming fist flurries for foes most evil. The child of Midwinter, the white weasel."
Nice.
Wait, so you're just over here spitting bars while, he's fucking
It's what I do.
I'm bleeding out,
eggs out of his
vomiting.
chest and he's vomiting and
I have a
he's sitting
chest
here
hole now.
farting
Blood.
and
He's saving his life.
Well, Revion also does the Hands of Healing, so you begin to... the hole in your chest begins to slowly patch itself up.
I'm chugging.
what about the hole in his heart?
What's it called? My healing potion and just fire liquor.
Oh yeah, we have that still.
I'm giving myself the condition drunk.
Okay.
Everyone, I think we did it.
It's hard to believe, but is this the end?
It must be.
Please let it be it.
What becomes of the Icewind?
I'm not sure. I'm sure she'll reconstitute after a time after we beat her, but we have that Mythala now. She won't be able to do anything to Ten Towns.
That's true. We've just got to figure out a way to move this monolith of a city a little bit closer. Perhaps if we can get it floating again.
I don't think we need to move the whole city.
Oh, you think just move the
Just
Mythala? No.
But I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, we could just move the Mythala. It's not a bad idea. Probably easier than moving the whole city.
Maybe we should go talk to that Abjurer.
I was just gonna say, perhaps we should help him out. I got spell slots.
I do too.
That's me, not Fizz.
I figured. Alright, you're able to bring life back into him again. And he gasps awake, much like before, and looks around and sees behind you guys what remains of the Faerun.
The shreds.
Mm-hmm. What on earth happened? He holds his head.
We defeated the Faerun. All three of them.
That's quite the feat. I can't believe this.
You're free of them now.
I don't even know if I know what to do with myself.
Well, the first thing that you can do is recover, and you can do that in our town, Tourmaline.
It doesn't float.
You'll welcome me there.
Of course.
You seem like a decent chap.
Thank you. You've done more for me than just save my life. I will accompany you if you'll have me.
Of course. How old do you think you are?
I've really lost track of the years. But physically, I'd say I'm probably still in my 30s.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's start making our way out of here.
Making my way.
Making my way out of here.
And once you're up to it, you could fill us in on the history of this place. What do you know of it?
Of course. I'll tell you all I know.
And Clifton will just start telling him all kinds of stuff about, their adventures and what the state of the world is and stuff.
Okay, do you guys have anything left you want to do before heading out and ending this?
Oh yeah,
or heading into the epilogue?
Pick up the stinger and strap it to his back.
Okay. Be careful with that.
That's
I know.
foul.
Alright. Anything else?
Nothing.
Before I head into my monologue?
I don't think so.
Alright. Let me get this fucking turn order shit out of the way.
Monologue. Miss Monologue.
Nice one.
Genuinely?
Alright.
No.
Alright. With the threat of the Faerun gone, and the Mythalar obtained, you all make your way out of the city of Ithrin, and head back out the way you came. You retrace your steps through the caves, avoiding any previously known threats, and eventually emerge back out into the tundra. The light is shining over the clouds, which is something still somewhat alien to you all, but a welcome sight nonetheless, and a reminder of your accomplishments thus far. However, with the lack of newly fallen snow, you notice what appears to be signs of a scuffle around the area, and recall the tribe's members you entrusted to guard the entrance that you've just emerged from. You all take a few moments to investigate the area, and conclude that this fight seemed to lack any sort of actual bloodshed, meaning that the tribe members likely made a tactical retreat in order to avoid injuries from Erevice's forces. Feeling a bit more relieved, you ready yourselves for the journey back to Ten Towns.
And I would use sending to tell Mjolnir that we lived and everything's good.
Cool. He'll respond with a similar thing, saying that his members are well. And he's glad to know you guys all made it out okay. So, once you make it back, word of your heroics spread quickly throughout the towns shortly after your arrival, and the party of Morrow's Morn is welcome as heroes, not only of Ten Towns now, but also in all of Faerun. Your reunions with familiar faces are mostly sweet, but sometimes bitter. Upon seeing Velen, Mare quickly starts to cry, while practically jumping into Velen's open arms. In between sobs, Mare says she began to worry after a very realistic nightmare she had, where Velen painfully started transforming into this creepy one-eyed beast. After exchanging a worrying glance with all of you, she turns her attention back to the crying girl in her arms and begins to comfort her, assuring that she is just fine. This is a side of Velen that you've never seen before. After some time, a tiny silvery white dragon tumbles out of the door of Velen's home. According to Mare, it hatched just a few days ago, and she named it Frosty because it blended in with the frosty snow of the sun as it bounces off the light of the ice crystals in the early morning.
Oh, shit.
It's an actual dragon?
Malcolm, that's the egg that you took.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it is. I forgot about it.
That's your dragon, not just a dragon.
Oh. Maybe I should have written that in my monologue.
That changes everything.
Alright, that does change everything.
Velen invites you all inside to enjoy some warm tea and recount your stories to Mare as she eagerly listens. You take some time to find Cora and gently break the news to her about the outcome of her son's actions in the buried city of Ythryn. You comfort her as she goes through her painful grief. It takes some time, but she gathers herself and thanks you for telling her the truth. She tells you how much you all, and especially Ash, meant to little Alisar, and how she's forever grateful for the opportunity to raise such a cheerful, bright young boy like him. She exclaims how he's taken an interest in fishing recently, trying to imitate his hero.
That's so cute.
Shortly after
wrote that.
Shortly after settling back in Ten Towns, you all gather and attend a council hosted by Duvessa Shane, with all of the other speakers in attendance. All of you recount your experience to the group, while all of the speakers listen in varying levels of awe and amazement. After your conclusion,
Can I bump in on that?
Go ahead. Yep.
This is probably where Clifton would read his final poem on the matter.
Okay.
And he would say, "This is the Faeric folly of Ythryn. The archaic kingdom of Netheril, hubris beyond capture of ink and quill, whose arch-wizards fell to seduction of a creature of pure destruction. Under their labs Morrow's Morn traversed, knowing with haste it must be reversed. The battle for Faerun's fate commenced, their most supreme foe they were against. Ash rendered the monsters twins in twain, Velen and Clifton brought bursts of flame. Tale rebounded from another plane, and Malcolm and Revion flexed true aim. Against all manner of arcane fright, Morrow's Morn won the prizes of war. The Mythalar of eternal light, Faerun, Frostmaidens, they are no more."
We clap.
Yeah.
And the rest of the speakers will also all clap. While you might not recognize all of them, they all seem like genuinely good people who seem to care about the well-being of the cities. And after your conclusion and after that poem, Duvessa sincerely thanks you all for your hard work, stating how you've changed the lives of all of those in Ten Towns for the better, and she will ensure that the people will never forget for many generations to come. Everyone will know the name Morrow's Morn. Alright, so we will now begin our little time skip area part. So, a couple of
Act.
months. Oh, yeah.
I
Okay,
just
so
said act.
I thought you were gonna say like Act 2 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of months have now passed since you all partook in your grand adventure, and the streets of Tourmaline are abuzz with winter-themed holiday decor, and merchant stalls selling limited-time items. Today marks the winter solstice. In past years, this holiday would be used to celebrate the Frostmaiden, offering food, warmth, and even themselves to hold back the wrath of a harsh winter. But this year is different thanks to Morrow's Morn. Now, this holiday is simply to celebrate the upcoming brighter days ahead. For your party, however, something else calls for celebration as well on this midwinter day. It is your own party member's, Revion's, birthday today.
Oh
You all...
boy, the child
you
of
all-
midwinter.
Mhm.
Oh.
You all have agreed to gather for a private celebratory dinner in the evening. But for now, you are all separated, taking care of your own things before the gathering later. I'm gonna roll to see who we visit first. Let me unmake it private. Actually, I'm gonna do a d6. Just kidding. Okay. Number 5. After returning back to Tourmaline, all battered and bruised from his adventures, Tail takes some much-needed rest within his hometown. Within the next month, he picks up where he left on the political world around Ten Towns, his goal being to set the stage for a prosperous, safe, and renowned area. With the benefit of being in Morrow's Morn, he is able to take full advantage of his sway. When prompted with the idea of a reunion feast, Tail hesitates, already having made a decision for himself that will lead him elsewhere. He says sadly his presence will be required elsewhere during the time, but he will make sure to conclude his story and provide closure to the party when the time arrives.
Classic tale.
Classic tale. Classic
Okay.
tale. Classic.
So now, next. Following the
Isn't it
events...
over your
Oh!
birthday?
Huh?
Huh?
He's gonna be at the birthday party?
You don't know. He said
Oh.
he would conclude his stuff then. So, anyway.
Oh. My bad.
Following the events that transpired in Yithrin, Malcolm in Furdair was ready for some peace and quiet. As much as he appreciated the time he got to spend with his old companions and cherished the newfound friends, it was time to rest. Upon returning to Tourmaline, Malcolm decided to fully settle into his role as a town speaker and return to his roots as an entertainer in his free time. For anyone that would watch, he would tinker away, creating various bits and bobs that made all sorts of oohs and ahs. The children of the town particularly enjoyed his show, especially the acrobatics Fuzz would pull off. For a time, he briefly entertained a career on the road as a children's performer before realizing how horrible that truly sounded. After a couple of months of routine life, Malcolm began to get curious about what it might take to learn a bit more about how to use the staff he acquired. After all, Velen's heroics with it had piqued his interest. Although he wasn't quite ready to leave the life he had created in Tourmaline, he packed a bag that would be ready to go when he was. When he is ready and the time is right, he will leave Ten Towns with all intentions to land at the nearest Wizarding University to begin a new path. Today, however, was a day of celebrations on multiple fronts, so he would not weigh down his thoughts and instead enjoy the festivities. He agreed to meet with his old party members later for dinner, but until then, he enjoys the hustle and bustle of Tourmaline in holiday mode. While exploring the stalls, he happens across none other than Velen Harpel herself, with little Mare and Frosty in tow. Hold on, let me... We'll just chill here. Ah, is that Malcolm I see over there?
Certainly is. Velen, how do you do?
Ah, well, things have been much quieter as of late. Well, sort of. This little dragon hatchling has been quite the active little fellow. I'm sure he'll be ready for you to take him whenever, although you might have to tear him out of Mare's hands.
Well, the more I think about it, the more I think perhaps Frosty would be a good protector for Mare. If she can learn some Draconic, maybe she could keep up with him. But if it does seem like too much, I'm of course not going to refuse.
Mare's eyes lighten up. She looks to Velen and says, "Please, Auntie Velen, can we please keep Frosty? I promise I'll learn whatever it takes. I've already said this before." Velen kind of like clutches her like temple and what? clutches her pearls. And kind of gives a little sigh. Well, if you can prove it, then I don't mind keeping him around. The little dragon wags its little tail and kind of does a little circle around Mare.
Yeah, we might need to build a proper place for Frosty to live. I have a feeling he'll outgrow your house soon enough.
That's for sure. He already eats enough for a regular dragon.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure all that out. Anyway, are you heading to the party?
Yes, we have had quite a good time out here. Everything is so lively. I'm sure, as a resident, this is probably the happiest festivities you've seen in Tin Towns in a very long time. Am I wrong?
No, of course not. It's, at least as far as I can remember, yes, this is the most joyful things have been, and I'm just glad that we're getting to rest a little bit and enjoy the peace and quiet.
I agree. Peace and quiet is rare nowadays.
It certainly seems like it, but I could get used to it, but could also, I don't know, I miss the adventure just a little bit. These few months have been good, but they've started to draw on a bit. I don't know how you feel.
Well, when you get to my age, the monotony is welcome. But are you still planning on doing what you spoke of before? Perhaps traveling southward?
I think so. Perhaps to Waterdeep. I mean, Clifton spoke so highly about it, but I don't know. I don't want to become too uppity if I head that way. You know what I mean?
Clifton gets a shiver down his spine somewhere in a different building.
His ears are burning.
Yes, well, wherever you choose to attend, I will make sure to send a good word in for you. You deserve that.
You're too kind, Velen. I appreciate that.
Now, make sure to truly enjoy these festivities while you can.
Oh, I will. I cherish every moment I can with our friends.
All right, well, my door is always open to you and your fellow party members, so please come visit us whenever you wish.
Oh, I'm sure we will, and I'm looking forward to checking in on the progress of little Frosty here. And if you ever need a hand, communicating or anything, let me know.
I very well might take you up on that offer.
Well, I'm around for now at least, and no immediate plans to make that change, so you know where to find me.
And you know where to find me. Have a good rest of your holiday, Malcolm.
You as well. And I'll be seeing you, Mare.
Bye, Malcolm. They give a little wave to you, and then they head off towards some of the other stalls. And Malcolm, you decide to also enjoy the holiday festivities until evening arrives. Is there anything in specific you want to do?
No, I don't think so. I think I'd probably visit around all the different little booths and then eventually set up myself in a corner and start making little toy soldiers that walk around and make fun noises.
Cute. Alright. Same thing. I guess now there's only 4 left, so. Boop. I know there's 3 left. Okay, can I stop rolling that?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Yo,
Brother!
yo.
Brother!
Hello?
Yo.
Okay, there we go. We got one.
What the fuck?
Yo, why don't you just roll a 3,
God.
a D3?
There's no D3.
You can type /R.
You can type it. You can type
Oh. Well, anyway, I got one.
Oh my god.
Alright. Finding himself standing in a recently built printing press is Clifton Morrow.
it.
In the past couple of months, Clifton has been working non-stop as a speaker of Tourmaline to orchestrate the building process and growth of the town. The printing press before him is busily printing out Clifton's newest work, a story and collection of poems about Morrow's Morn adventures against the Frostmaiden and thereafter, cleverly titled Rhymes of the Frostmaiden. After the press completes another batch, Clifton instructs the workers to begin distributing the books out to the people during this festive season. As the workers make their way out of the building with the stacks of books in tow, a small young lady shyly walks in, claiming she has a letter for Clifton. She hands him the letter and takes her leave. Clifton promptly opens up the letter and begins to read it. Up to you if you want to read it out loud, but I suggest you do.
Where is this coming to me? Okay, here we are. Okay. Dear Clifton, it's been a while, kid. I've heard you've made quite the name for yourself up there in Tentown since I've last seen you. I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you, my boy. Your publishings have made their way down here to Waterdeep, as I'm sure you've expected, giving your father quite a hard time since. I don't think I've ever seen him so blazing mad after he read it. I wish you could have seen it for yourself. Ever since your old man's been trying to his damnedest to clean up the mess, with little luck, might I add. The other nobles turn up their powdered noses to him, giving him little to work with. He's even been ranting to me lately, of all people, saying how he should have been sterner with you as a child. What a mess he is. Well, as long as he lets me stay here, I couldn't give 2 shits. Hopefully I can come visit you soon and see your accomplishments with my own 2 eyes. Keep up the great work till then. Love you, kid. Uncle Henrik.
Aww.
Clifton will smile at that, and it'll be a genuine smile at first, and then it'll shift into a shit-eating grin as he knows he's fucked over his father. And then he would cast sending to Uncle Henrik and say thanks, and that he'll be sending a gift basket to him soon.
He expresses excitement.
And he'll also tell him that his house was burnt to the ground by a Shardland dragon.
Oh, he expresses upsetness. I was gonna say anger, it's not really angry, I don't know.
But he has a new home in Tourmaline if he ever wants to come.
Yeah. He'll definitely make use of that in the future. Is there anything else you'd like to do before the dinner tonight?
Well, out of the stuff from my list, I also want to mention Clifton is in the process of having a grand hall constructed for galas and concerts and stuff. Inspiration from Tale has made him start looking into making an owl communication network for the towns. And also this printing press is built into the building of the tailor that he had built as well, and the name of the place is the Hem and Haw. And the newspaper that they're going to be printing is the Tourmaline Times. And then the other thing he's been working on is installing High Abjuratarth as the head of this organization he wants to set up to study Yithrin, called the Yithrin Historical Society. And besides that, he's in the tailor getting fitted with an outfit for the celebration later.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, and also the museum has been completed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you know that also you guys will all have an opportunity to catch up with each other and let each other know what you guys have been up to later tonight, if there's anything else. Okay. How do I roll? Like, outside of the little thing?
/R space 1d2, I guess you could do now.
Okay. Sitting out in the middle of Redwater Lake is Ash. After all the hustle and bustle of his adventuring time with Morrow's Morn, Ash still enjoys nothing more than getting back to what he has always enjoyed most, quietly fishing. While fishing in Lac Dineshare a couple of weeks ago, Ash accidentally snagged the hidden treasure partially buried in muck at the bottom of the lake. After getting some help to get it out, the chest ended up being filled with gold, 600 gold pieces to be exact.
Oh, shit.
Ash used some of it to buy everyone at the White Lady Inn that night food and drink. Now sitting out in the middle of Redwaters, Ash hopes to seal the deal of him being the greatest fisherman in all of Tin Towns by catching the legendary fish of these waters. Unlike in the past, however, Ash is not alone on this fishing trip. A young boy named Alisar sits in the boat next to him, more excited than ever to be fishing with his hero.
So cute.
It's cute. I have a son.
Alright, are you ready to fish?
When was the last time we fucking fished in this campaign? I thought this was a
It's
fishing
the last
campaign.
fishing. It's the end.
Is Alisar gonna get to roll too?
He has a little fishing rod, but it's definitely not, it's like a training fishing rod, you know? It's not meant to catch anything big, but he has caught a few small little,
Nerd.
snow carp.
It's like fishing rods, you hit a button and it deploys itself.
Bro's gotta pump those numbers.
I crafted that up for him.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, You're fucking joking.
No.
It's fudged. You're fudging it, man.
I'm literally not. I can screenshot it to you.
You're fudging it.
I can imagine Meadows putting the legendary as a nat 1
I did.
for a meme.
Oh my gosh.
No way that a nat 1 is actually the best roll to get right now.
No shot.
That's crazy.
No shot.
She did it for the meme.
I was gonna fudge it later, but like you actually got.
Yeah, I do.
You feel a sharp tug on your line
Wow.
as you believe you have caught, or you have the legendary
On the
fish
line.
of Redwaters on your line.
Wow.
Oh my god.
The pogfish.
Roll to catch! Roll to catch!
It's a tough catch.
Ooh!
Okay,
Holy shit.
That'll do.
That's gotta do it. Oh lord.
Damn.
Alisar is cheering you on.
Doing it.
Easy, just easy.
Easy,
It's
easy.
light work, man. It's light work.
He actually did
Ash has trained his whole life for this moment. As Ash yanks this fish out of the water, Alisar makes a similar face to this pogfish.
Gone freaks moment. It's a gone freaks moment.
Can't believe you got it!
It's gun freaks.
It didn't even take that long!
Abandoned his ass.
You respond.
You
to
want to
all
hold
sorts
it?
of
How
reasons.
how big is this fish?
It's taking up like the size of your whole boat.
Oh, it's way too big for him to hold.
Want to hold a fin?
Yeah, you wanna talk to the fish?
Wow, you really are the greatest fisherman in all of 10 towns.
Never met
Thank
me.
you, sorry. You're my #1 fan.
Hopefully I can catch a fish this big one day.
Is he becoming Ash Ketchum?
He literally does sound like Ash Ketchum.
He is. I'm gonna catch all the fish.
Wait, Ash Ketchum.
Oh,
Wait.
Ugh. No, but has this been a pun the whole campaign?
I thought maybe it was. I think that maybe I forgot about that myself at some point. I punked myself. Anyways.
Alright, well,
Is
after
that the
you and
last legendary?
Alisar, yeah, you finished it. You finished the
What were
board.
the legendaries? The rainbow trout, this, and the
The
Mana Urge, the Fey Trout, the Pogfish, and the Shardlin Shark.
Oh yeah. Who caught the Shardlin Shark?
I think it was Tail.
I did.
So I'm a fraud.
Yeah, but I mean, you got the ones from the lakes in the towns.
I'm a fraud. Well, now we're going worldwide. That's my next goal, you know?
You'll never be able to reach my heights.
Okay, so after obtaining the legendary fish of red waters, Ash and Alisar quickly make their way back to Tourmaline to be back for the Revion's evening feast. And last but not least, the birthday boy himself.
That worked out.
Boy.
After the adventure of a lifetime, Revion decides it's time for a vacation. Inspired by the party, he turns south towards warmer lands, and to finally see what this civilization is all about. He enjoys his time there, although incredibly confused by the way people live pretty much the whole time. But then about a month in, he hears about a deal and adventure of a lifetime. A caravan heading for lands of untapped riches and gold. With a small donation of all of his money, which he was told was going to fund this expedition, he sets off to the proposed location of anywhere north of here. We'll find you. Just keep walking. Not knowing he's been conned, he returns back north to the only land he's ever known.
Oh my gosh.
After arriving back in 10 Downs, he makes his way back to Tourmaline, where he knows he can find his friends, and also where he knows he can find a hot meal and a bed to sleep in for the night.
This is so
There-
Revion.
There, he catches back up with his old party, and finding out the date, it turns out his birthday is next week. He nearly forgot. He agrees to the plan of a birthday feast for himself, and states he will return by the evening of that day. But until then, while he's here, he decides to set off and see how his old tribe is faring. They never found out what happened at the entrance of the cave after leaving his tribe to guard from the intruders, so he intends to confirm with his own eye and ears what happened to them. With Revion's skills, it doesn't take too long to find them. Yeah, so you walk up to them, the elk tribe.
All right. Well, guess I'm gonna go walk over to whoever is leading them at the moment.
All right, so, yeah, it wasn't. Okay, so yeah, they express excitement that you've come to visit them, and he leads you to the old healer that he knows that you were very close with. And he exclaims, "Ah, Revion, it's good to see you. I'm glad to know you made it out of there okay."
My old friend. It's been quite a good time. Tell you, just got back from the south too. Whew. Such a strange area. I think
You, all the way in the south?
oh yes.
That's hard to believe.
I couldn't believe it myself too. I can see why people lived out there. It's quite nice to get away from the cold every now and then. You should try it.
Huh. This cold land is my home. I know nothing of anything else.
Oh, understandable. Let me recount to you the tales of what have just happened. I'm gonna tell him the whole story of everything.
Right, he eagerly listens. Even jotting down some notes here and there. Wow, to think a kid like you grow up to do such great things for Icewind Dale. I mean, you could barely even read for the longest time. Now look at you, kid.
Still can't.
Oh. Okay, well, you've done many other great things. And we're very proud of you. And I know your father would be proud of you as well.
Yes.
I've heard...
Well.
What was that?
Well, I've done him proud. I know that.
Certainly. He is most definitely looking down upon you. And filled with pride. And I've heard recent tales of your brother, Boris. I believe he is now the leader of the wolf tribe. To think a guy like him would ever pull off something like that.
They'll crumble before the weekends. I know that. I know old Boris. Well, I can't stay here long. The day of my birth is next week. Forgot about that.
Ah, yes. You were born on the winter solstice. How could I forget?
Yeah, I've forgotten. I didn't even know until I got back and someone reminded me.
Well, before you leave, please stay here for the night and enjoy some good old-fashioned elk tribe fun.
Oh, I couldn't miss that. Lead the way, old man.
Alright, so... You enjoy a very lovely night, eating food that you grew up with, and drinking drinks and laughing with the rest of the elk tribe members, some of which you grew up with, others are new. But you have a great time nonetheless. And the next morning, once you probably wake up around noon, midday, you finally make your way back out, wish everyone a farewell, and make your way back to Tourmaline to make it back in time for the feast. Alright.
Yippee!
And that's everyone. So, all of the members of Morrow's Morn, minus Tail, gather in the dining hall of the town hall for Revion's celebratory feast. After you all take your seats, an old lady walks up to your table, lays a letter on the surface. She bears a symbol of the Harpers on her clothing, something you are all aware from seeing Tail bear the same symbol. After placing the letter on the table, she bows and says, "Tail sends his regards." And she will make her way out of the room. And then this is the letter you guys read.
Do you want me to read it out loud?
Whoever picks up
Sure.
the letter.
Yeah,
I
go
can
for
read
it.
it out
Or-
loud since it's
okay.
my words.
Okay,
There you
cool.
go.
Oh.
Dear friends, no words can describe my gratitude for your resolve and courage. What I asked for in my original letter was a greater task than I could ever imagine. These past months have brought me the best and worst moments of my life. We've witnessed the wicked atrocities firsthand, and we're able to stop it. I'm forever grateful. I've set off on another journey. After what we've accomplished, I can't sit idly by and let this happen to anyone else. If you have further challenge, you can find me here. And attached is a map with some strange symbols. Location isn't very clear, but, with some help you could probably get it deciphered. Oh, P.S. You may need these. And attached are some small medallions, each fitted for each of you, with the Harper logo. It's an invitation to the organization. Yours truly, Tail.
Well, finally. It was about time.
I felt like we were unofficial members this whole time.
Yes, and probably unofficial members of the Arcane Brotherhood as well.
Most likely.
We should
Right,
rename
so-
that.
A plethora of food gets delivered to your grand table, as well as some exquisite drinks to partake in. You all get a glass of your choosing poured, and you raise a toast to Revion, to Tourmaline, and to the rest of Tin Town's recovery, as well as to yourselves, the party of Morrow's Morn, who have changed the lives of many. After your toast, you all begin to dig into the incredible food and converse, catching up with each other.
Have you all realized that it's probably been about as long since the end of our adventure as the adventure was itself? We knew each other for 77 days. That's about 2.5 months.
It's difficult to believe. It felt like a lifetime.
It truly did.
It's really felt like 2.5 years to me.
Do you remember that time that we, killed all those kobolds and lied to the ones that lived?
I remember that.
We really did start off on a wicked foot, didn't we?
Yes, it was rough. Whatever happened to Trex anyway?
I believe he just died.
Probably.
Went insane and died.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, all of his friends died. I'd go insane too.
Oh. Is that true for us? No?
What?
Alright.
That question confused me.
Huh?
I was asking if he would go insane if we
You're
all
too
died.
smart for us, Clifton. You're too smart for us.
I'm not
Keep
too
it-
smart for Malcolm.
You're too smart for us, man.
But
Too
maybe
smart for
you,
me.
Ash.
keep it at a 5th grade level or below.
Would you be big sad if we big died?
Oh, yes, now I understand.
I'll cry.
Yes.
Ash almost died.
Yeah, would you be big sad if Big died? Like
I
he
would be.
did die?
Yes, I was big sad when Big Ash died.
I wrote a
I'm going-
eulogy for you. I never got to say it, but
Oh, you should read that right now. This is
That's
like
true.
the perfect opportunity to read it right here.
I'm not
eulogy.
reading your eulogy.
You should.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
read my eulogy at our celebration.
I don't want to waste the good material. When you actually die, I'll use it then.
Who says that I'll die before you?
No,
Actually,
that's an
I feel like I
artist.
will not die before you.
Clifton just points up to his crown.
Clifton's gonna live forever.
Oh, wait, you have eternal life?
Where have you been?
That's eternal life, though? Like,
It's not
kinda
eternal
crazy.
life, it just multiplies my lifespan by basically 100 years.
100
I'm
So
going to
what-
be I'm probably going to live another 10,000 years.
Isn't that kind of sad? Like, we'll all be dead.
It will be sad, but I mean I can take it off whenever I want and
We'll
start
just be a
aging normally
blip in.
again.
We'll be a blip in your radar. We'll be the beginning of your book.
As some of the Uranus death story. You want to get on the Revion, you can, right?
You know, really, what is 2 months to 10,000 years if you think about it? You'll
Very
forget
true.
all about us.
I won't forget you guys. That's why I write these stories.
A speck in the wind, dust to dust. A snowflake on the ground of a tundra of snow.
He'll remember us, though.
When'd you get so
in his
introspective, Revion?
writings.
Jeez.
When I went to the south, I actually stole that one, to be honest.
Oh, is that what you learned in the
Book I
South?
saw. Yeah, it's a good book. Many things down there. Very
What else did you
interesting.
learn down there?
Oh, all manner of things.
Wait.
People
Wait.
bathe.
Now, don't come back uppity on us, right, Revion? I don't want you to start bathing.
Oh, what is?
Wait.
Let me tell you. Oh, what?
Ash, what's up?
So Tail's not coming at all.
I guess not.
Isn't he the master of illusion? He could be in this room right now. He could be invisible. He could be disguised. We don't fucking know. We should just check everybody.
Clifton casts
Check
true
everything.
seeing on himself.
Yeah. He's here. I know he's here.
He's not here.
No.
You can see
that wouldn't be
Tattle
like Tail of
kind
the
of perched
Lions.
Hey, Tattle's there.
Tattle is here. And also on his letter, there's some invisible words. It says, "Fuck you, Ash."
That's good.
And it's the truth.
I think he meant it. Well, Revian, what did you request for your birthday dessert?
Dessert. Ooh.
Peanut butter jelly.
Didn't we establish in universe that there is ice cream?
Yes.
How could there not be ice cream? Think about it.
I'll have some strawberry, please. It's my favorite. Canonically.
No, I did try
That's
something
gross.
down there. Mangoes. Do I have mango?
Probably not.
You really did get uppity.
Oh, I got uppity, all right. I saw many things down there. Ooh. I tell you, I may not be able to accept this invitation. I've
Why is
got
that?
another adventure planned. Let me tell you.
What adventure is that? You could still be in
So-
the Hoppers with the invitation.
Oh, that's true.
Can we
But
be in
this
the
is
Harpies but not be active?
It's the Hoppers, not the Harpies. We
Or the
fought
Harpers?
Well, anyway, I found a new adventure. Another grand one of a lifetime. Why not make it two for myself? So I stopped at the pub for the night, grabbed some food. I see a very drunken man sitting at a table with a couple of his cronies, like to call them. But when I got to know them, they were quite nice. They ran a caravan, you see. They were running. Oh. So they had gone all over the world, had gotten many things, many riches. Of course, they looked very poor to me, and they were sly with the tongue, I'd say. Oh, very, very sly. So I thought it was a con at first, but I'd seen other cons in that city. I was like, I would walk around. Many women would come up and say 50 gold for the night. And I said 50 gold for the night. The night is free, madam. The moon rises every night. Why do I pay you money? And I'd see this on every block, on every corner, be it man, woman. I must work. 50 gold for the night. It must be a common thing out there. People get swindled every day. But anyway, these gentlemen, I just told them all the adventures that we had been through. I said, oh, we have found mass gold riches. We own a town up there. And their eyes lit up like you'd never see. And so they said, oh, sir, if you fund our expedition, you come on. We 10 times value your gold that you put in. I said, I know a trick when I see one, and this one is not one of them. How much? And you know what? I didn't even say how much. I said, here's all my gold, here's all my silver. Where are we meeting? They said, it's a town up north. Yes, just go up north, and we'll meet you there. Yeah. I said, say no more. We'll meet you up there in 2 weeks, tenfold. And now it's been 2 weeks, so I should see them. Maybe tomorrow, if anything. Oh, yes. Old Revion's back on the trail. We're gonna be making money. And I'm gonna make a new name in the South. Yes, sir.
Revian,
You'll see him in the books. See him in the stories, in the newspapers. You could put that in your newspaper there.
You're already in the newspapers. You're already in the stories.
Well, you keep printing stories about me.
You
Every
can be
single
in
day is
double the
gonna be a new
stories.
Revion story. A whole new set of adventures and raunchy, steamy stories. Oh.
And you gave them
Oh,
all of
yes.
your gold, Revion?
All of my gold. I have none left.
How much was that?
I was 1,139 gold pieces.
Do you
and
still have
1,200
that scroll
silver
that you found in Yithrin? Did you give them
Oh,
that too?
Oh, the media one? Oh, no, I almost actually cast that down there on accident at some point.
Oh, jeez.
Got to
You
be
still have that though, right?
I still have it. It's still sitting. Yes.
Alright.
That's generational wealth that you just handed over. I mean, that is crazy.
Generational. What do you mean?
It's a lot of gold. The average person makes like 1 gold a day or something.
Well, don't you understand? I'm gonna have like 10,000 gold after all this is over.
You're not though, Revion. I think you might have gotten swindled. Not by the knight, but by these drunk men in a pub.
No. I think you're mistaken. You should have seen. They're very convincing. See, they're very convincing.
I would take it from Malcolm himself. He's the con man.
What do you mean?
All right. I've stepped away from that life, but I've run a con or two in my day, Revion, and finding the friendly, gullible, sorry to say it, but gullible rich man in a pub, that's just a classic.
Wait, really?
Yes,
No.
really.
What? That's why they bought me drinks.
Why would they invite you up north for you to make your name in the south?
Well, you see, they were gonna meet. That
Do they even know what the name of the town is?
I may have not mentioned. No, I didn't. I don't.
Do you know their name, Revion?
I never actually got their name. Who?
I think that we should eat and drink a little more.
Yeah, let's have some more food, more drinks, and Revion, I think we're gonna get you on a. We're gonna
Madam,
get you.
Ale.
You're gonna have an allowance, Revion, and a budget for how much you're allowed to spend when you travel.
Oh gosh. Oh my
That fight with the
gosh.
Demi-Lich really did give you brain damage.
Oh, I thought this eye could see y'all. I thought it could.
Oh,
He's gonna down his drink that he has next to him.
Revion turns around, and with my true seeing, I see an invisible note on his back that just says "Got him."
Oh no.
What the fuck is this? God's him?
Oh, you can read.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Revion, I'll never tire of your stories, I'll tell you what.
I'll never tire of them myself. Well, I guess the new adventures. Tales old. Little band of thieves he has, alright.
Yeah.
And are all
Happy
of you following
birthday.
Tail's lead? Are you all going to leave Tourmaline after this?
Are you
Well,
talking to the group or to Revion specifically?
To all of you.
I see why not.
I've enjoyed my time here, but I think at some point in the not too distant future, I think I'll travel and learn a bit about that staff that I acquired. I think I just want to learn a bit more about spellcasting, Clifton. I had such a blast watching you, and I know I can cast spells, but they're just not quite as exciting as the ones that you cast, so...
Yours were very exciting. They kept Ash fighting in our last battle.
That's true. They're
really fast.
They're just a bit more subtle. I like the...
Oh, the flashy
flash.
stuff? Like the
Yes.
the fireball that ended the world-ending threat?
Yes, stuff like that, and, I mean, some of those spells that even the monsters we fought along the way that they were casting on us at manipulating people's minds and such, I think that sounds fascinating.
Yeah, some of them were weird. And one of them was weird.
One of them was very weird. But, so that's what I think I'll do eventually, but I'm not sure. I would feel bad leaving Tourmaline if there's not hands here to take care of it.
Oh, I'll be here.
You could just send sending.
That as well. I'll keep in contact with all of you. And I'm getting a new project underway. I've learned a new spell called Teleportation Circle. I'm getting the funds for it, but if I cast it every day for a year, if you find a teleportation circle anywhere, you could have the person teleport you right here.
Wow. Do we have to, be around when you finish the circle?
No, you just need to know the runes, which I can send to you.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
That sounds
Perfect.
remarkable.
Remarkable.
It really is.
Like a spawn point, if you will.
Yes. It's like a Minecraft bed.
Like a waypoint, if
Just
you will.
like a Minecraft bed. Ash, what about you? Where will you be going? Or are you staying here?
Well, I just recently caught the pogfish. Ever heard of it? The legendary pogfish of
Oh, you got the last fish?
I've heard
the
rumors of it.
pogfish.
It's real, huh?
Yes, Alisar is proof. If you want proof, go ask the 8-year-old boy that lives.
you could have caught anything and told Alisar it was the pogfish.
Oh, just trust him. Would he lie? I think so.
Probably just another razor pike.
It's in my place of residence right now. Pogfish on ice. It's huge.
Alright, I believe you.
I do.
But that's the last legendary fish here. I was just gonna go maybe around the world now. Maybe down south.
Hmm.
Maybe get
Are you-
Revian's money back.
Think you'll be able to avoid the South if you're as dumb as I am. Although it may be hard to top
Revian,
at this point.
Don't sell yourself short, Revian. No one's as dumb as you.
Oh.
I don't think you know what that saying means, Malcolm, but it's about the spirit.
Yeah.
I've got gumption.
Maybe I'm dumb too.
Bubba Gump.
I didn't know you liked to
One
travel,
dumb.
Ash.
Bubba Gumption.
You
Wait,
know what's
what?
funny, friends? At the beginning of all this, my goal was that this would be the first step on my world journey and I would change the world. And all of you lived in these towns. And now, I'm going to be living in these towns and you're all going on world journeys. Funny how that works.
Yes.
I guess that is a little.
I don't have a desire to change the world. I have a desire to overfish the whole
That'll
freshwater
certainly-
ecosystem.
That'll certainly change
I
the
guess
world.
that will change the world for better or for worse.
Everyone, I
better
think
for
we
my
should put
pockets.
Ash down to save the world from another threat.
Yes, perhaps Ash will be the next big boss we fight.
A true polymorph into a fish.
You know what's funny? I could use this dagger right now and go right to Tail. Wherever he might be.
Why
Good
can't I
job.
do it? Let me attune to it.
I don't even think it requires attunement. I could just hand it to you and let you do
Oh.
that.
See ya.
Do you want to do that, Ash?
No.
Does anyone want to do that?
I gotta go sell this pogfish before I need it.
I'm intrigued, but I'm worried Tail might try to kill me if I show up wherever he's at.
Why would he
Why
do
you?
that?
Why would he
Well,
kill
what
you?
if he's up to something nefarious?
What? Why would he invite us for something nefarious? Use your brain, Malcolm.
Well, okay.
Use that flash of genius, you dumbass.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well. I don't want to jump. I don't want to blink to Tail, but anyone else is free to.
Well, maybe I could do it. Why not? The start of a new adventure.
Do you need any supplies since you're out of all of them?
Here's 10
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
It's your
10
birthday.
gold,
You're
that's
gonna
a start.
leave on your birthday party.
What a gift. A new start of life.
Yeah, I guess we
Am I
should
right?
give gifts.
I do still have more after this, just so you're aware.
Okay, how about
Maybe
tomorrow
we let it-
do
maybe
it
we let it
after-
wait.
I'll give it
Wait
to
a
you for
minute.
down the line. Here, have the Ren dagger.
Ah, thank you.
And also,
Ooh.
that is my gift to you, actually.
Happy birthday.
Wow. Ooh, perfect.
My gift to you is 500 gold pieces.
500 gold. Perfect. Oh,
That's a
thank
lot
you
of
so
gold.
much. Generous donation. All big.
Well, he lost a lot of gold.
And he's gonna lose more if you give him that much.
That's fine.
I'll hold on to this. I'll never
I
spend
fish.
No, you can. Are you
I live
familiar
a
with the
modest
concept of
life.
a casino?
Triggered.
Ooh, gambling. I did beat one down there. Yes, I won so much money that I lost it all, and then I won it back again and I lost it all. It was great.
He went in with 500 gold pieces and he came out with 1,000 silver pieces.
Hey,
That's what I call profit.
Sir. Ooh, now I had learned something on the way up here. There was a song I had made. Let me play it for you.
Oh,
Yes, let me.
here we go.
Oh.
Clifton will jump in with his pan flute to try to make it all better. I rolled a 2. Clifton's a little drunk.
You seem to know it better than me.
I'll
I've
start
been learning
singing
the-
as well, Revian.
I've
Why not?
actually
One
been
for the
learning the
ages.
guitar.
Oh!
You rolled a 2 as well. We're all drunk off our ass.
Wait, can I do it before? I've been learning the guitar on my fishing trips. I don't know. It's kind of boring out there.
Roll it.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's hear it.
Wait, where is this?
He's looking for his
It's just-
guitar. Everyone give him a moment. Also rolled a 2.
3 twos.
Wow.
The neck of the
How's
guitar
it
just breaks
sound?
off. Ash, that's not a guitar. That's a chair.
Oh,
How much have you had
well,
to drink?
whoever sold me this said it was a guitar.
Okay,
Seems
you
I'm
all
not
need
the only
to
one that got
part with your
so
money
windowed.
way less easily.
This is why I live a modest life. Okay, money was never my thing.
Talking about getting swindled.
I just need a dinghy, a rod. That's it.
Show
I'm
you
glad
a
I'm the one
biggie.
that managed the museum with Mayor, not you guys.
Maybe I should leave money with you here.
We do have the vault. I
That's
put
glad
my
we all
money
got to
into
sing
it
together.
for the town.
Alright,
Wait,
Dravion,
can
for
we-
real now,
can
let's get
we-
that dessert out.
Can
No,
we
Ash,
can we
we're gonna
start
get
an
the dessert.
aquarium here?
No.
I'd love an aquarium here. We should have done that.
You still
Log fishes.
can.
Yeah, but we already sold all the other legendary fish. It's
We've
not
got all
gonna
the
be the
time in the
same.
world.
Well, maybe you could have thought ahead like I did with the museum.
You're a dummy.
Oh, you really got me
You're
there.
a smug little bitch, and you will always.
Oh,
be
I am a smug little bitch. You better know it.
It was a rivalry I didn't know I needed.
So fighting words, I see.
Now that I'm not in this party, I no holds bar.
What do you mean you're not in this party? We're still Mara's
You know what I
one.
mean? Yeah, but we're not seeing each other every day. Let's keep it
Shall
that
we?
way.
Shall we put it to a
Bitch.
fisticuffs match?
Ash, you always try to act so tough. You're a softie.
You're very soft.
A Swifty. Huh?
You're a Swiftie. When I open the Grand Hall, Ariana Grande is going to be the first performer, not Taylor Swift.
Travis
From what?
Kelce.
She's at the Super Bowl anyways. It's okay.
Oh, is she performing? No, she's not. Flop.
Even in D&D, I cannot help but be a hater. So, I'll take it. Flop.
Okay,
What's a
anything
hater?
else?
Always a hater.
Are you guys good to move on?
As long as like moving on includes dessert, sounds good to me.
Ash, quick fisticuffs match, Ash. Come on, here.
Yeah,
do it. Go
dessert
ahead.
dessert comes out.
Regan just starts punching.
Go on.
Just punches the dessert.
Slapbox, come on. Come on, slapbox. Oh, I'm just barely edging.
Clifton upcast hold person on both of them.
Yeah, shit, yeah, you. Oh,
I hated that one in that 20.
All right, so the dessert comes out, and you guys enjoy that. After finishing the lovely food and drinks with even better company, a messenger rushes in, panting, clearly out of breath from the run to get here. He says, "Excuse me, speakers, for the interruption, but this is very important. Word from the Northern Scouts reports a bright light sparking from the Isle of Solstice. They have reason to believe, as you predicted, that the Frostmaiden has returned."
Alright.
roll credits.
Okay.
We have the Mythology. She can't do
My
shit
God.
to us. Thank you
Yeah,
for the news,
scram.
though.
Yeah, scram.
Nothing
Okay.
to do about that tonight.
He'll give a bow and then turn around and close the door.
Wait, really? He just leaves?
That sounds like a problem for another day, boys.
I don't even know if it is a problem.
Is this us for deal with? This is pertinent.
I don't know that we have a way of dealing with it.
Uh,
She'll be severely weakened because she has barely any followers left, I would imagine, after what
guess.
we've done.
I feel like I have more followers than she does.
You probably do.
where
I'm
is
your
she?
new
Is it-
Frost. I'm the Frost Bachelor.
Should we go over there and take a look?
Maybe we should. Is it nearby?
We just need to go to Ongajuke's Bell, get on the whale, go over there, go up the dock, go up the cliff, go up the mountain.
Uh,
No thanks.
Yes, that's for
Maybe tomorrow.
safe.
Maybe I could try ascending. I've done it before.
To the Frost bitch.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna cast Sending on Arl the Frostmaiden.
Okay.
Hey girlie, what's up?
No.
Okay. You hear a response.
Morrow's mourn. While you may have bested me once, you will surely fail again if you try.
I'll do sending again, as will you.
And I'm stretching the rules a little bit here with the 20 characters or whatever. 20 words.
I still think that was under.
Even if I am overthrown once again, I will always return. Every winter solstice, you can never truly stop the bitter frostbite of winter's touch.
She's saying, Clifton.
You look very gross over there.
She said that we're all flops, and then she said that every winter solstice she'll return.
It's just one day a year.
I feel like we really should go over there.
Oh, why not?
Where's Tails?
She's surely like
Maybe
weakened right now, right?
Maybe Tails there.
Why'd you get on the phone with her and tell her a blessed child's on the way?
I'm not gonna contact her again. How about I could do a sending to Tail and tell him to use his dagger to come here when we're there, and then, you know.
Where is Tail? Just ask where Tail is.
We don't know. He gave us a map.
If he wanted
so
us to know
secretive.
where he is, he would have told us.
I told you he was secretive.
He's such a.
Meadows,
Not
would
me.
we think that going to the island is what we should do?
No.
Okay.
She told you that if you just kill her again, she'll just come back. So like, there's nothing you can do.
But we should kill her every year.
I just
It could be a
keep going.
holiday.
And just make it a
Alright, we just
yearly
keep going.
thing. We just everyone from Turmoil just goes out to kill the Frostmaiden for
We all wait on her mountain. Alright, well, we don't have to
Happy
go.
New Year.
Let's just keep an eye on it, but with the Mythola, she literally can't cast that spell here.
Alright.
I think we're chilling here.
All right.
In my current state, I don't think it'd be a good idea anyway. Let's continue to drink and eat and be merry.
The last thing Clifton will do is he'll do sending to her one more time and just say, if you stay on your island, we'll stay where we are, and we can have peace. If not, we will kill you every year.
You are the very enemy of preservation. The city that slept for over 2,000 years under the mountains, perfectly preserved as it was, you ruined the internal beauty that it held. That device will not hold up forever. I will sit here in my isolation until my day comes once more, and then Icewind Dale will truly never know warmth again.
There's a lot more than 20 words.
Everyone, she is so dramatic. I really must say.
Tell her
She'll
to
lie
take
in
a shit.
wait for us, but
So lie and wait
I'd
for
like
you.
to see.
You'll
I'd
be
like to see her try.
You won't be.
Actually, quite right. I guess I'll be the
That's a you
defense.
problem.
I'll be
That's
the one
a
that
you
stands
fucking
between
problem.
her. All right, Ash. Have fun with your little fish.
Yes. Go swim with the fishes.
Unless you want to give me the crown. Heavy as the head.
I'll pass.
Little boy crown. There you go.
I don't need
Little
you
boy
destabilizing the environment for 10,000 years.
I would overfish till I drop dead.
All right. And with that, the story concludes here. The region of Icewind Dale has been spared from its perpetual winter. The ferocious blizzards that once made the mountain pass exceedingly treacherous have cleared, giving room for more trade routes to be established. The people of Tin Towns feel the warmth of the sun again. Darkness and bitter cold no longer reign as king and queen, as Morrow's morn gives light to the darkest and blackest of nights and the coldest of storms. The people of Icewind Dale thrive for generations to come. Fireworks blaze the night sky as the festivities come to an end. You all look on, excited for the future yet to come.
Fade to black.
Come.
Festivities.
Festivities.
There's fireworks.
And that is the end of our campaign.
Pog.
Wow.
Yay!
Pogfish.
Clappa.
Do we get
Let's go.
Meadows, thank you for
Avengers?
all the hard work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, you're all level 12 at the end of this, just so you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
But if that matters for your head cannon.
Yeah, I take the inspiring leader feat.
Look at the festivities. Wait, is that our city? It's so big now.
Yeah, it's grown quite a bit.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
Alone? You're alone?
Nice.
Like a loser?
I put it in the
shut up.
D&D room.
Wow, look at you.
Aw.
Are you wearing a crown? You are
So
wearing a
good.
crown.
And he
Oh,
has a cat named Thomas after the axe beak that
Oh.
sacrificed its life for us to defeat the dragon.
Bro, you really have been visiting the tailor. Look at him. Clapped up over there. What's going
Hell
on?
yeah.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Very tight fitted clothing.
Good googly moogly.
I already
What an
know if
amazing
you turn
campaign.
around, you gotta.
Do we
Yeah.
get
Knuckle the size
do we get an
of,
Avengers
what's
mid
going on
game
over there.
mid credit scene or a post credit scene?
Post
No.
Revyon standing out in the snow
Post
waiting.
credit scene.
He's
Not
waiting.
even
No. Post credit scenes is Revyon using the dagger only be teleported into the vault. He's just stuck down there.
Tail
scream
left the
into the
dagger
world
in
again.
the vault.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. No. No.
He's running out of oxygen.
He got swindled again.
Next campaign, you're gonna go into the vault. Just gonna be a pile of bones in there with an eye patch.
Oh no.
There's a way out. You could just open it.
What's the hem and haw?
That is the tailor and the
hoo-ha?
printing press.
Oh, nice. That's funny. Very witty.
We've done it, lads. No death.
We did it. We
no
did
death
it.
run.
Well, Ash died.
No permanent
That's
deaths.
We're gonna talk
We also
Died.
did die for half a second there too when we
Oh yeah.
evaporated into the
Well,
sun.
You did.
Yeah, the only person that
Uh,
never ever actually died was Sail and I guess Revyon.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Revian just had a weak mental because he got brainwashed like a loser.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
he solo kind of quoted me because he didn't understand how the ability worked.
That was so funny.
That was pretty funny. He fucked up
Wow.
Fuzz too. Fuzz the second.
Yeah, what fuzz did we end on? Fuzz the 5th?
It was definitely
It
a
looks
lot.
like the 4th. I think it was the 5th. I just didn't want to make a new character sheet or rename it. Oh yeah, I have Fuzz the 5th written in the sheet, but it's not renamed on the tab. Yep, so the 5th one.
Damn, that's it, boys.
That is it.
That's it.
I do
Oh my
need
god, I
to
can't believe it.
Over.